Why one police department says this vest will make them safer than ever. Good Monday evening. I'm Paul Butler.
And I'm Karina Paiza in for Steve Hammond. Welcome to WBOC News at 6. Well, on Saturday afternoon, an armed man opened fire on a police vehicle in New York City, killing 2 officers. This, based on the shooter's social media posts, in response to a number of recent police-involved deaths, including those of Michael Brown and Eric Garner. Well, now, in light of Saturday's shooting, there is a renewed focus on officer safety, including right here on Delmarva. Our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kosloff joins us now live outside the police department in Milford. And Evan, the department is now getting brand new vests for all 33 of its officers.
Yeah, all in all, the cost is a little more than $30,000. And of course, cost is always a factor. But here at the department, they say no price is too high if it could save a life.
That's why they call them bullet resistance.
Sitting down with Lieutenant Edward Huey of Milford Police, it's clear that the story of this New York assassination hits home.
It really sickens us to know that someone has these feelings that they just want to kill a police officer. You know, it's a job. It's a career field that we go into. It's not necessarily who we are. It's what we do.
With this incident fresh on his mind, he says he's thrilled that the Milford Police Department is getting a safety upgrade. City Council voted unanimously at this month's meeting to get brand new vests for every officer.
Currently, Milford Police is using this vest right here. This is what they call a level 2 vest. And what it can do is prevent against many handguns. However, the new vest, which they call level 3A, will prevent against even more.
The total cost will come out to in between $30,000 and $31,000, which Huey says is worth every penny.
I don't know how you can put a value on an officer being able to go back home and see his wife and kids every evening. You know, go to work and come back home in the same condition that he left in.
Meanwhile, in town, residents like Mary Sharp say it's a necessary expense, but wished it wasn't.
In an ideal world, we wouldn't have to worry about people, but it's not an ideal world. It's not.
Hundreds of miles away from New York City, police safety is a concern in Delaware as well.
Now, Huey tells WBOC that part of the funding will come from Sussex and Kent counties. He also says that they're exploring other grants here in Milford. In Milford, Evan Kosloff, WBOC News. Back to you guys.